So I'm going to be explaining my group's Australia Coral Reef Biome Food Web, which is made up of a lot of different smaller food chains that are interconnected. So the way my group displayed our energy transfer is that when you see a dark blue line, such as this one, it means that the organism on the bottom, the crabs in this case, provides energy to the organism on the top, which would be the blue-ringed octopus. And when you see a light blue line, it's the exact opposite. So the organism on the top provides for the organism on the bottom. So in this case, a small fish would provide energy for the crabs. The way we displayed our role that the organisms play in the biome is by using color code. And so when you see a green organism, it means it's a producer. Orange is consumer and pink is decomposer. And as you can see, the majority are consumers, and those fall into three different categories: primary, which is represented by a red star; secondary, a yellow star; and tertiary, a blue star. And the majority are secondary consumers. So the whole food web is centered around the sun, which is an abiotic factor, versus the rest of the organisms, which are biotic, living factors. So the sun provides energy to the bacteria, minerals, fungus, and nutrients, which provide energy for the sponge. The sun also provides energy to the marine algae and the giant kelp, which are producers, and they provide energy for the dugong, a primary consumer. The marine algae then transfers to the crab, sea turtle, clam, mollusks, and plankton, which are primary consumers. Off of that, there are many different organisms that eat the plankton. It's probably the most preyed on organism in the entire food web. So plankton provides energy for the seahorse, jellyfish, humpback whale, small fish, shrimp, krill, sea snake, whale shark, coral, clownfish, sea eagle, manta ray, sea anemone, and moray eel. And those are all secondary consumers. There's a lot of different food chains that are smaller within this entire thing, including sun provides for marine algae provides for plankton, plankton provides for small fish, and small fish provides for the red bass, the white-tipped shark, the sea eagle, the clownfish, the sea snake, the manta ray, the humpback whale, the moray eel, the jellyfish, and the crabs. And most of these connections are pretty self-explanatory. As you can see, the lines show what eats what and how the energy is transferred up through the tertiary consumers. Humans have a huge impact on this ecosystem and this food web. Pollution is obviously one thing. Humans pollute the earth, pollute the sea, pollution around the Great Barrier Reef, which can cause decrease in a lot of these different organisms. Also, humans overfish, which usually depletes the plankton and small fish populations, which then leads to depletion of all the rest of the other organisms. So that can create a big problem, and there's obviously a lot of organizations that are working against that. So this is my group's Australia Coral Reef Biome Food Web. Thank you for listening.